Hello and welcome to a Pokemon class. I remember last time I was going to use a robotic Pikachu, and I thought I'd change it this episode. So in the last episode I did brush up on Pokemon Go. Now this is going to be helping people who are a bit confused with Pokemon Go. So when you load the game, it's gonna show Niantic, and you think, oh great, it's gonna work. And it tends to work most of the time, because it just says Niantic. Now, it does stay on that screen for a bit time, and with Pokemon we always have a problem. Look, there we go. It mentions right there, always be aware of your surroundings. You want to keep set. There you go. Do not enter dangerous areas while playing Pokemon Go. Right, that is new. Okay, I will not enter dangerous areas while playing Pokemon Go. So, on the nearby, we have those three Pokemon. Now, they have no footsteps, so they'll just pop up around us. Anyway, now, with Pokemon Go is very confusing. So, let's start with the Pokeball menu. First, I'm turned down the volume. Oh, there we go. So, what you want to do is click the menu, right? Now, with the Pokédex, if I just click on it, it takes in record of every single Pokemon you have collected. What? Every single Pokemon you have collected. And what I tend to do is try and get past Eevee on the bottom here. And how I became close with Magikarp, Scyther and Rhyhorn, but still no luck getting past. So that's what the Pokédex is for. Now the shop. Okay. The shop does take a while to load, but as you can see there, if you're on a gym, there's that there. And if you click on it, it says that you need to assist a Pokemon to a gym to be able for your defense bonus. And that's how you would buy Pokemon, Pokeballs, extra space. Now there's Pokemon that shows you your Pokemons. Like I've got my first 6: Pidgeot, Scyther, Raticate, Pikachu, and Grimer. And if you swipe to the side, you can see your eggs. Now 0.8, 1.6 are hatching, and you do that by walking in real life, as you would play the game. Now, the last thing is your items. So, as you can see, I've got potions, super potions, lucky egg, stuff like that, and that's where all your equipment will be. Now, to earn medals, right, you go onto your character. Oh, I'm trying to do this being able to see, right? You unlock medals from here, so like Bird Keeper I have caught, but I have completed Bird Keeper Silver because of my Pidgeot. With gyms, with the rest of the things in Pokemon Go, I cannot explain using the app. Okay, so I'm going to try and explain this in a sense where you won't get this team up, but you will be doing something like this. So let's just put my face in the middle. Right, so say you're going to enter a gym. Professor Willow goes to talk to you about entering 3 teams: Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres. Once you pick one of them, you can go against the gym. And say the gym has, it won't have for a while, or ever, in Pokemon Go history, unless you're very lucky, a Hooper. Nice Hooper here, right? And all you've got is a Blastoise, right? You have to rapidly tap your Blastoise to make it attack the Hooper, and the Hooper will just automatically attack. So what Umpia, have fun now. If you lose and the Pokemon you're versing wins, it will say that you lost. Now, if you're battling and say you won against the battle, you would get 1000 XP for winning, and you'd knock that person off the gym. And then you'd be against the next person. Now, when you own the gym, say my hand is the base, your Pokemon could be left there on the base, like that. So, that's how gyms and teams work. There is coming, though, to a new point in Pokemon history that Pokemon Go is going to have battling and trading against other players and with other players. Now, the good thing with that is, say, got one around here, haven't I? Say your friend has a Arcanine, right? So this could happen in Pokemon Go, right? Say your friend has this Arcanine, right? And you want to trade this Alakazam, right? So you could trade it, and you'll do that. And then, now that Alakazam won't evolve, right? To evolve Pokemon like Alakazam, you need Alakazam Candy, but it is known for Alakazam to evolve in trade. That's why I chose specifically Alakazam. But like, as you can see, I've got a whole wall back here of Pokemon, and you know what, I'll talk you through it. Right, being very careful with this now. Right, so let's start over here. So one of my teachers drawn this for me for my Pokemon card. Is a Pikachu with a Thunderbolt. Pretty good design, good drawing, big heads up to you, thank you. It helped store my cards for a very long time until I realised I can use the little cardboard ones. Now, I have got one of my old drawings up here, and I done a nice background and stuck lots of stickers on, and it's good. Sorry for I keep blurring. Like, I've got here the box from the Ionix Pikachu video. I've still got it. Now, I got much better at drawing, and I drawn this very nice Ghastly. And then I've got here Pikachu in an Iron Man armour attacking France. Well, in France, saving attacking whatever. I've got here a baby Pikachu, what my friend drawn me. TT Gaming. I mean, is it TT Gaming? Talia. Pretty sure it is TT Gaming. No, it's XX Gaming. It's one of them. So yeah, that's a good one. From my Ghastly, I've of course went to Haunter, where I thought more about the shading of Haunter and the different type of eyes, the different shapes, and I actually use a original Pokédex to draw out the 3 Ghastly, Gengar and Haunter evolutions. As you can see, my Gengar is pretty nice, very good base, the shading across the left and causing a visual effect of someone shining a light on the right side of Gengar. Now, I had a first edition Charmeleon figure, pick a card, and I tried to draw that card out. And that's what I got here. I want to get into more big drawing of Pokemon. So as you can see, I've got my Ponyta, Primeape and Machamp there. Now just opposite, being very careful, I have got here, because I want to go more depth, a Giratina coming from the moonlight. It took me around about an hour and a half to completely finish that picture. And the last picture I've got, so I was drawn this picture by a friend, Jolteon and Leafeon. So that's like what I've got, like that. If I just come back over here, oh my god, right, that, turn that round so I can see myself. Right, so yeah, that's what has been happening over the time through last Pokemon class to this Pokemon class. So Pokemon has taken a big evolution stage from Fire Red all the way to Pokemon Go. Pokemon Sun and Moon are coming out in November, so that'll be great for Pokemon fans. It's gonna sweep Pokemon Go, but Pokemon Go still stays strong, and for them to get Pokemon Go back to the popular, what they'll probably do is bring out another generation. So there'll be this whole big update for Pokemon Go with the star Pokemon choice. It should be Torchic, Totodile, Cyndaquil. No, that's gold. I mean Trico, Torchic and Mudkip. So sorry Hebrew, got you mistaken with some of the Pokemon from Johto. So very sorry about that. This is though a honour to be able to do these videos, because no one, as far as I am aware, left any questions last episode, so I'm going to take a minute just to check that out right now, because I remember I did get a comment saying that the video was too dark. That wasn't my fault. I had a bad recording thing. Like, look, you can actually see both my hands. So last time I used the robot because I had a big problem with camera. It was slowly my phone in a trophy with a big Duplo keeping it recording. So yeah, yeah, so it brought me to attention that I need to do another one of these videos, because I only had one, and I was at a friend's house who said that it was one of their favourite videos of mine. Like, he said, let me show you some of my favourite videos, and I went, it would be funny if they were mine, and he went, actually they are, and that surprised me, because I've seen much better videos than what I have done. I'm not saying I'm bad on YouTube or anything, but I have definitely been overtook in the YouTube thing. Like, my YouTube is really broken on my phone. Look. What's it work now? Oh my god, it's worked. Right, so last time I done one of these videos, it's before all my vlogs, Pokemon class 5 months ago, 20 views. So big heads up, 20 views for a Pokemon class. And I mentioned about Groudon, Palkia and Dialga. Oh my god, that video is so dark. Yeah. Oh my guys, it was too dark. Why did you do it in the night? I didn't actually. I just had a really bad recording day. It's because it was when it gets quite dark really fast. So when I started it was light. When I got everything set up, it was dark, and I thought I've already just set up, so I went ahead and recorded it. So I didn't think of, it'll be a great idea to record in the dark. Now, just want to pay attention is in let me find a date. In the year 2000, Nintendo thought they would take a big chance and made things like rulers, sharpeners, and I've got one of the pencil sharpeners they created. It is a little, I think it's Vileplume. Yeah, Vileplume. And as you can see, it's sharpened. Like, I had a pen stuck in there for ages, but like, as you can see, it comes apart. The top of it is a sharpener. Sadly, the blade is dull, so I have to put a new blade on it. Will be a downside. I don't even want to, because it's 2000. It's very good, ancient piece of Pokemon. Like, I've got a Pokeball keyring here. It has a phone fee in. Yeah, I'll show you. Ready? Bone fee is in it. It's one of my favourite key rings. I don't put it on anything because my key rings tend to go missing. Oh look, there's a game here. Oops, that's not Pokemon. You can go behind there. I've got some golden Pikachus. I've got this great ball where you pull it back and it goes forward. When it whacks something and it's going to open up. So that's good. I also want to go over the limited edition offer that Build-A-Bear done. You can still get the Pikachus, but you can't get the limited edition ones. And I was meaning to go over this Pikachu quite a long time ago, but I never got around to doing it. So here we are, a limited edition Pikachu with the voices inside. If I just so yeah, that's the Pikachu. I'm not gonna show off the Charizard costume because I am kind of running out of time in this video and there is still a bit to go over. So with Pokemon, 721 different types of Pokemon, all categorized in fire, grass, water, electric, dark, psychic, fairy, ground, dark, metal, steel types, bug, and rock. So in total 12 different types of Pokemon types, such as the Eevee evolution, what goes Eevee, Jolteon, Flareon, Leafeon, the only 3 you can get in Pokemon Go. Then there's Umbreon, Espeon, and of course Glaceon, Leafeon, and then finally the newest chain to the Eevee evolution, Sylveon. And that is a total of 8 Eevee evolutions, as some people say. And a few people get confused with the whole Rayquaza thing. Apparently it is Rayquaza, but lots of people find it easier to say Rayquaza. So technically both of them are right, but the real way to say it is Rayquaza, as the adverts show. In the Pokemon trading card games, will show off the Rayquaza box and pack of cards with the Mega Rayquaza and the shiny Mega Rayquaza and shiny Rayquaza EX. So yeah, that's all about the whole Rayquaza thing. One person is getting confused of the inside Pokeball. So here I have got the Great Ball that I showed you before. Now, what these are made is Great Balls. I'm pretty sure made more for grass and bug type Pokemon. They can be used for different types, but they're more common to use for the normal grass Pokemon, because Pokeballs are made for everything and these made for more grass types. So I don't know where my grass types went. Where's my grass type? Oh, Pokemon. Oh, stop messing around. Hi. Right. I'm changing the Pokeball to a normal Pokeball. This one at once you pull and it just opens. I got a Zubat in it, a Psychic and Flying type Pokemon in the Unova region. So, say you found a wild Jigglypuff and you got your Pokeball, say it's a bit of Pokemon Go action. Now it'll hit the Jigglypuff, and as long as it hits, it's meant to go in the Pokeball better than my Jigglypuff fits in, and it would go do 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 do, and either break out or stay in Pokeball. Now, depending on what Pokeball you make, depends on the environment-wise inside the Pokeball. So you're using a Pokeball for Jigglypuff, you would have really pink things, fluffy things, probably a microphone and a stage for Jigglypuff to sing. If I was going to use a Snivy, you would end up with a nice forest area in the Great Ball. Mostly like a plain grass area, wherever the Pokemon prefers. So, if you caught Pikachu in a dive ball, shame on you. Shame on you. That Pikachu will not be happy with you. Because dive balls are water Pokemon balls to catch water Pokemon. So if you caught Pikachu with a dive ball, it would not be happy, and it's a very unlikely chance that it will catch. So, if I go back to the whole Pokemon concept with Pokemon evolution, I don't think I have a proper evolution. Let me just check. Like, all I need is like a basic evolution. Do I have one? Yeah, I do. I have Pikachu and no video. Right. And Raichu. So to evolve your classic Pikachu, basically a baby evolution for Pikachu is kindness. You level him up with, well, he's really happy, and you get Pikachu. Now, put him over here. Okay, Pikachu. Now, if you give Pikachu a Thunderstone, his evolution changes. His ears curve, that very striped tail will curve and keep its sharp edge on the back of the tail. His face will be a bit widened, and as you can see, you get a Raichu. So the whole Pokemon's feature changes in itself. So with Pokemon like, I've shown this in last episode, Groudon. Groudon can't evolve because he's a legendary Pokemon. People are getting confused with what Pokemon goes to what region. Now, if you get over the internet and type in Aptoid, right? And download this for Androids and iOS. I'm not entirely sure what that stands for. Then you can get on there. Then you can get this program called MyBoy. And then with MyBoy you can get old-fashioned games such as Fire Red with the Kanto region. So it literally goes Kanto, Hoenn, Johto, Unova, Kalos, and then it's coming back to Hoenn. And then they brought out the old Kanto games Fire Red, Blue and Yellow. Now, Pokemon Yellow has been around for ages. Pikachu's a star Pokemon. Yay! Best idea ever. Except for the first gym, it's a rock type gym. So if you have Pokemon Yellow, you can't use Pikachu until you get him to a level 20, I think 25, when he learns Quick Attack or Iron Tail. You want a non-electric type move, because with ground types, even in reality, you cannot electrocute the ground. The ground is like an anti-electric force. So say you're a Seismitoad, a water and ground type Pokemon, you have barely any weakness because you have a safety against electric type Pokemon. So if they use Thunderbolt, it wouldn't affect because you're part ground type Pokemon. Just like if you were a fire type using Flamethrower on a water type Pokemon, it won't do much because you're already extinguishing it. So that's the majority of it. I do have a recipe for a cake. If I just go over here, if you put in the comment section that you want me to show you the recipe, I'll think about it and I'll have a good try. If you want more Pokemon classes in the future, so I can catch up with what you want to learn about, so you meant to put in the comment section what you're confused about, and I'll do a whole video about that. If you do though really want me to make another one of these, I need about 10 likes to make another one of these videos. It'll be okay with 5, but I'd prefer having 10. If you could put some things you're confused about in the comment section, then that'll be great. This will be uploaded, I think, 3 to 4 days after I've recorded it, because I'm lazy. The last thing I want to brush up on with Pokemon is fusion types. So like Hooper is Psychic and Psychic, I think it is Psychic and Fairy. Charizard is now Flying and Fire type Pokemon, so they were type fusions of 2 Pokemon types for a Pokemon, so leave the evolution to stay in their individual, but you can get Salamence, who's a Dragon type. What I do want to be doing is brush up a bit on randomizers next time, because randomizers will really confuse you and it just takes too long to explain. If you do have videos about Pokemon classes of your own, if you can just put a link to it in the comment section, I'll have a look at it and see what you've done and what I can do to improve my Pokemon classes. I'm going to try and make a thumbprint for this video. I know I tend to make thumbprints for my Minecraft ones and the new one I've uploaded. So yeah. Also going back to Rayquaza, right? For one, Rayquaza is not a different type of Gyarados. I've had loads of people come to me and say Rayquaza is a different type of Gyarados, and I think that's pretty pathetic because Gyarados is blue, shiny is red. It makes 0 sense. But looking at him, there's no way that could ever resemble anything to Gyarados whatsoever. I do not have the Mega one to show you. I keep finding more and more things of Pokemon. Like if I open this, I probably find, yeah, Pokemon cards. Slowly drowning in Pokemon. Oh, look at this, Absol. What are you doing in here? Also, people are having the definition of like Arcanine, a fire type Pokemon, is a legendary Pokemon. On the cards, when they say that he's meant to be a legendary Pokemon, they mean it's very hard to get a Arcanine, so it's legendary in the sense that it's hard to get. Absol is another very hard Pokemon to find wildly. So if you do manage to catch an Absol in games what aren't Pokemon Gold or Silver, then you're pretty lucky, because I'm pretty sure Abra is a Johto Pokemon. So that's a good thing to do. I will be doing a video on trying to do stop motion. So it's not going to be very long, it's going to be in bits, because looking there, I have everything I need for a stop motion. I've got an army, I've got an enemy, so I'll try and do a stop motion. If you like the stop motion, please comment, but I'll see what I can do with the stop motion, because I can't pause on the camera I am using right now, so it's going to be very bad. I'm going to be using my phone. I was showing you before with Pokemon Go on it. A bit of Pokemon Go gameplay would be pretty nice in this video, but sadly we don't have enough time. Talking about time, we are just about at the end of this video. If you have enjoyed this Pokemon video, please put a like. I need 10 likes to make another one of these videos. Well, if I don't get 10 likes, then I won't be making another one of these videos. Hopefully I can get 10 likes as soon as possible. Also, I really hope that this is much lighter than last video, because I do not want comments saying, why do you keep recording it in dark? I do not want a comment like that. And if you dare do a comment like that, then please please don't. I'm just covering poster there. Right, anyway, if you just do that to annoy me, I'm just gonna leave the comment there, just like, hopefully I get lol there. So, Professor Ben out. Goodbye.